Good morning, Saints. Happy Friday morning. It's a blessed, beautiful Friday morning. So thank you for joining me for this morning's devotion. And so I'm on day 9 of reading the Bible in a year. And so these last couple chapters were pretty interesting, okay? It's all about lying and deceiving one another, to be honest with you. There's so much deception going on within these last few chapters. It just makes me realize these weren't good people, not at all. And God still chose to use them and to bless them, having had a covenant with Abraham. Okay, so thank God that He didn't use people according to how good they were, because otherwise, we wouldn't be here uh, uh, today. Okay, and so the whole day 9 started off with. Uh, uh, Jacob and Rebecca tricking Isaac. Rebecca hatched the scheme too, man. So she told Jacob to pretend to be Esau to receive the blessing. All right. And so they tricked Isaac in his old age, and he thought he was blessing Esau when he was blessing Jacob. Okay. And so when Esau found out about the trickery, he was upset, and Jacob was sent away. He ended up running into Laban. Laban had two daughters, Rebecca and Leah, and Jacob he wanted Rebecca, so he agreed to work for 7 years for Rebecca. Okay, and so after the 7 years, he was tricked into being with Rebecca's older sister Leah. Now, how that happens, I have no idea. Okay, so once Jacob realized that it wasn't Rebecca that he was with, it was Leah, he had to work another 7 years to have Rebecca. So he was tricked. Okay, and it goes on in the reading. Time goes on, and so. Okay, and so Rebecca and Leah, they start bearing sons to Jacob. This is where the 12 tribes of Israel comes from. Rachel finally had Joseph in the end of that. So the whole day 9 is just full of treachery, full of lying, full of deceit of these people were doing. And as I was reading it, it was just one thing after another. And I'm saying to myself, I'm like, these people were not good people at all, to think about it. But the Lord still chose to use them, having, like I said, having made a covenant with Abraham. And so I just wanted to just piggyback on that. And it just goes to show that it's not really about who we are as people, but who God is, in His word and His character. And He can still use the weak amongst us and the worst amongst us to fulfill what He has established. Okay, and this just reminded me of that so much. So when you read the stories of Jacob and and Isaac, and just that whole, just how everything transpired, even all the way down with Abraham always lying and saying that Sarah was his sister, right? And so it shows that it's not really so much about who we are, but who He is and His promises that He establishes over our lives, and we need to pay attention to that. And it's not to say that we should go around and just be as filthy and wicked as we want to be, right? But it also shows that we don't have to be perfect for God to use us. Amen. And so I'll end it there. Thank you for joining me. I pray that you have a blessed and wonderful day. Let's be light and let's be salt.